This was not part of the plan, chat. Can I play Minecraft and do silly roleplay? This is a great start to the stream. Truly. Truly, truly, truly. Why is it going on? Oh. Is it gonna crash? I'd rather you crash now. There it is. Timed out. Okay. There we are. Hmm? Eggs. Okay. Yeah. We always do. Always. Zelka? It's time to wake up. It's almost noon. Yeah, it's almost noon. The sun's high in the sky. Actually, really quickly, I'm going to change something. Well, I have to change something now. Give me 1 second. All right. Where you at? Oh, you know, we were. Yeah, we're having a meeting. Me, Jolene, Phoebe. You guys are welcome to come too, since it's kind of town related. But I was gonna say though, we really need to get you a bed if you're gonna be staying here. Yeah, but it doesn't send a good message, okay? I literally have I literally have a spare bedroom, and you're like, "No, the couch is fine." It's like, why not take the spare bedroom? I can move it out. I have a garage. Sorry. It's in the way. It's fine. Don't think anyone cares all that much. Hello. Oh wow, you've got everything set up today. What do we got? What do we got here? What's these? All right. I can't eat it. I'm not hungry. I'll get hungry in a second. All right. Where'd Selka go? Oh, why are you out there? Oh, what's going on? Yeah, Selka looks fine to me. You might need to relog. Uh, Phoebe's having hallucinations. We're working on it. Uh, where did they log in at? What the fuck? Wait, where? Oh, I thought they, I thought they looked. Anyways, I have a funny little. Oh, oh. Anyways, let's say for the meeting today, I do have a clipboard so I can write down stuff. You know, as it is. Oh yeah, I've heard. I've heard a lot. Yeah, I'm not bedridden. I think it was just very unfortunate timing. Mm-hmm. I figured do it at the town hall. Easiest place. You know, because otherwise town people could also join in. At the very least, they could witness it. You know, like a public hearing of sorts. Something kind of similar actually back in the maze, but that was under different times. Z, what's? Can you stop blinking? Give him a sec. Okay. Yeah, where did you get that is the better question. Because we don't have a body armor like that. Mm, okay. Wait, you kill him? And yet you have pet bears. You are a truly strange creature. Okay. Yeah, speaking of, are you okay? After that, I heard about it. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna start making my way down over to the town hall. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I could run. I need to get the exercise. I've been bedridden for like a fucking week. I almost beat you. I don't want to hear shit. Uh, do I need to make? Oh no, we already have a table here. Cool. Oh, I gotta put that. No, that's cool. I'm learning things. They took a car and lost. All right. Because we're having a town hall meeting, kind of. It's a. I could. They're unassigned seats. I could sit where we want. Okay, but we have to talk about rules. Was it? I'm out of. I'm out of the loop, sort of. So you do have to catch me up, genuinely. Hmm. That's not what I was trying to do. Hmm. And what rules? So enforcing rules, and essentially we should have more clear, I guess, laws in the town. All right. So the first law is a very simple one: no stealing. What should be our punishment? Because if we have laws, we need to have punishment for it. Hmm. I think that's fair. Hmm. And these are for the in town rules. I would also like to set up, once we finish this bit, out of town rules as well. Because out there it can get messier as it happened. And I do have some things I want to talk, or I guess put out there as thoughts and. Hmm. And that would be. Yeah. So the second in town law, I feel like should be pretty clear, which is murder. Hmm. All right. So I have it with an accused trial slash holding in jail, because if they're accused, I think it's best to not have them out and about for obvious reasons. And this is kind of taking it off the uh, maze a bit. Punishment though, we've had we had two types of punishments for murder, because we had unfortunately had two separate incidences. One of them was execution, which I think that might be a step too far here, but there's also uh, excommunication from the town. indefinite. Well, if it's a trial, it wouldn't be just us. It would be other people too. It's a two. But no, I get what you. I understand what you mean, and I do think that setting, at least especially for our town where we try to help people, murder, murdering a murder essentially shouldn't be something that we set forward. So, I'm writing as it is for the punishment, indefinite exile. All right. All right. We have no stealing, no murder. We need more. So I have it as it down. No shooting guns in town. Does not count for guarding the walls or defending the town. I feel like that's a fair abbreviation to make. And if people are continuously shooting in town, what should we do for punishment? I feel like this one should be jail time. How long, or do we not want to have a precedence for it? All right. And just asking for the crowd here. Does anyone else have any stuff they want to say about this? I think we should keep it as a uniform thing for it because, you know, stray bullets, even if you don't mean to hit someone, if you're shooting it around town, that still could hurt someone, kill someone's horse. It'd just be a bigger mess, and I don't want to take that kind of responsibility here for that for someone else's recklessness. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree. I mean, you had the one guy a while back. Mm-hmm. All right. Do we have anything else we want to say for in-town laws at the moment? Mm-hmm. All right. I have it written as it is right now. Is if you leave for patrol, you must sign out with your name, horse, date, and where you're headed. This is the best way so we know who's out, who's taking what horse, and where they're at if we need to look for them. And a punishment, I feel like this one should be pretty obvious, would be the ability to have your patrol, like ability to go out for whatever reason like that, taken away. If you want to leave the town because you don't want to live here anymore, that's up to you. We won't stop with that. But as for going out on patrol to any of the towers, going to, you know, exploring expeditions like we had the other week, that those will be taken away if you don't follow this. If you don't have an area in mind, please just you can put a direction. But having a sign out, I do like that, and it'll help us in the long run. I believe knowing who's out, who's where. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What if it's like a job rotation? There's something we used to have where every week roles and jobs would change between the people who are living at wherever. That way, everything stays on track. It's assigned as random, and it gives everyone a port to do. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, we would obviously keep their names out, but I think in general having a place for people to check, not the notice board that's in the town because that's used for more community thing related things, but somewhere where a lot of people are going to see it anyways and can check. If we can get more clipboards like this, we can have it written down with names and check marks next to it, so people can like check it once they know that their job or for whatever for the week is done, and they know that they've seen it. Mm-hmm. All right. Is there anything else you guys need to? Mm-hmm. 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 I have a few people I know. I would want to know exactly where they're going, know where, how long they're going to take, whatever, just from the the lab expedition itself. Mostly the people that ran ahead and didn't wait or didn't listen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm adding a quick note to this. Just says, please check with council beforehand. We want you all to be safe. So if they're good standing, they know. If they know it'd be quick, like, hey, can I just go? Can I go here? It's like, yeah, sure, cool. And no, I do still want to have a clipboard at least at every gate that has a checkout thing, because that would ultimately, again, it would help us know if we need to look for someone, where they're at, who's with them, what time they left or what day they left. You know, a simple just that as it is. I think half of them are missing. Mm-hmm. Mm. I think what we could do, not exactly a quarantine zone, but like a quarantine, almost like a holding area near each gate. So it wouldn't be intrusive into the wall, but we could put them there. Be like, hey, we just need you here for, say, a few hours at most. Make sure, anything unseen doesn't take hold. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's something that we can honestly probably start working on today, because I think that's more of a priority with people passing through, people coming by. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to add a note page. Outside laws. All right. What would be our first one? Mm-hmm. I have it as just right now, listen to higher ups on patrol. Running ahead, not listening to commands, playing hero will get you sent back to town, and your patrol status will be put into question. It's a simple. It's simple. It's just right there. It has room to allow for your patrol status to not be taken away. But for as it is, please just listen to us when we're out there. All right. And what about infected protocol? We only don't have so many cures, but we're bound to run out of them eventually if we can't make any more. We need something for when people are out there, and if they or someone else in the patrol is infected, there needs to be something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And again, we will ask the three of you that are sitting out there as well. This is your town too. You have say in this. There's is a few of them spread. I have one. As far as I'm aware, Cass and L have one, and I think Ray has one at the moment. I don't know if there are any more out there or not. I know after the uh, expired have started to pop up. Mercy had one, but gave it to Jolene. As far as I'm aware, those are the only ones I know about. As for mine and the one that's in Cass and L's place, that one, there's no question about it. They wouldn't hold on to it. I wouldn't hold on to it. It goes to whoever's there. The other one about Ray, I want to say she will give it up if need be. I just don't know. And I don't know if there are any others out there right now. The question then becomes, where do we store them? Because as much as I want, I think it's a good idea that we should have most of the cures in the same place. I also see the issue of people taking them all if they know where it's at. There still needs to be a level of secrecy into where they are at, so they can't be stolen. Mm-hmm. All right. It's tough decisions have to be made in the heat of the moment. Luckily, the last two times when tough decisions were made, they, you know, were able to be done. But I know that's not going to be the case for everything. I just fear that's something that might be out of our control with the world we live in. Mm-hmm. Like, there is a cure and we can't give it. Like, what do you mean? And that's where the part of is that if you're bit, you're taking priority because everyone else at that point is fine. Because being infected, it's because you're not dying when you're infected. You're trapped in pretty much your own mind. I feel like that's far worse. So if you're bit, you need to tell someone who could tell someone else who can get the word to us. If you can get the words to us yourself, that's even better, and we can get you that cure as soon as possible. Like I said, we have the cures spread out as it is already. It's you have to ask for it. If in its priority. That's what we were saying. Hmm. I have it just as dispatch any infected you come across. Infected, not turned individuals are to be sent to quarantine rooms. Like a patrol leader, and all right. Hmm. I think having classes for this, teaching specifically within the walls for a bit at least, the stuff needed to know on the road out there would be good. And holding off any specific outings as it is a good idea until people who we know can go out reliably, safely, and know what to do in these times is a good idea. Hmm. Also, Friday, I see you out there. You can come in. It's a You're good. It's a public hearing. You can come in. Basically, as it stands, we have inside the town laws and outside laws. Inside laws are pretty, I feel, are very reasonable, which is don't steal from people, don't murder, don't shoot your guns in the town. Uh, Patrolling being changed up a bit specifically within here, but that also goes to the outside with signing out stuff. Outside laws are listen to higher ups on patrol and dispatch infected when you come across them. Simple stuff like that. There's more nitty gritty, but that'll probably get posted to a board later for us. Mm-hmm. This place, no, I don't have a map of the town at the moment, but I do know there are some places, specifically near the bridge on the main street down that way. There are underpasses, kind of, that we can renovate underneath and make bunker like. I know Clara's place has a basement that arguably is a relatively safe place, all things considered. Not saying it has to be used, but I'm just saying that I'm just noting places of where it can be. Hmm. There's also the rooftops. There's also the rooftops as well. Not Probably not as safe as a bunker or a basement or anything like that, but they can hold people, and for the most part, infected are stupid. It's mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Yeah, I know most people in town are armed to some degree, but I do believe it doesn't hurt to arm people a little bit more, or at least have on standby extra stuff that people can use at the gates. Maybe having a little bit of ammo, but yeah. I'm also just writing down currently the community roles changed weekly thing. All right. Anything you guys need to want to talk about? The stage here is yours. All right. Well, you guys can't say we didn't give you the opportunity. In town laws, which are no stealing with a punishment of 2 days community service for the first offense, and it will go up from there, as most of these punishments will. Murder, accused will hold a trial, and you will be placed into a holding cell until that time comes. Punishment, if found guilty, is an indefinite exile for an indefinite amount of time. No shooting guns in the town. Does not count for guarding the walls, defending the town. Punishment would be a warning, community service, jail for 3 days then. Further punishment, remove firearm rights in town / ability to trade with our dealers. If you leave for a patrol, you must sign out with your name, horse, date, and where you're headed. Punishment is ability to go on patrols taken away. Please check with council beforehand. We want you to be safe. Outside laws. Listen to higher ups on patrol. Running ahead, not listening to commands, playing hero will get you sent back to town, and your patrol status will be put into question. Dispatch any infected you come across. Infected but not turned individuals are to be sent to quarantine rooms, which we will be constructing at each gate. As we have it right now, for other stuff in the town, we are going to be doing community roles, meaning that every week, everyone here will be assigned to a role to help around the community. What these roles will be will probably deal with farming, to guarding wall patrols, and everything. We are going to be switching this around a lot, but there's a lot of jobs here that can be done to help improve things and keeping people busy. More protective measures will be put in place as well, such as bunkers, basements, rooftops. Extra weapons and ammo are going to be worked on as well for each patrol gate, and possibly even in these said protective bunkers. And that's what I have written. Alright, I have it. Patrol rankings will be worked on. No solo patrols allowed. I don't think that's been an issue for people, but I'm just putting that down anyways. And patrol partners need to know first aid in any capacity to be able to go out, or at least to a decent capacity. This does not include applying band-aids to cuts, or just saying, fuck it, we ball. Mm-hmm. And that's something we could put on the community board over there for you. So, with a date, time, everything that we need to do. Mm-hmm. Let me just. All right. As it stands, that is where we are at. Anyone else out there have anything to say? Okay. The lab. I do we do need to brace ourselves though for the possibility that even with being prepared, being as ready as we'll ever be, incidents still will happen. And from that point, we will not be, we cannot accept, well, we can't think that it'll never happen and then be surprised when it does. It's just, it'll cause more problems down the road. We need to always be prepared for that possibility as well. Mm-hmm. I believe so. If we have nothing else left to do, the meeting is adjourned then. I will be starting on working out a design for quarantine rooms next to the gates. I'll probably be starting with the east gate, as that's the closest one to everything downtown. And if you need anything, feel free to catch me there. I will be copying these notes. Yeah, well, I was going to do the quarantine on the inside, not the outside. Like, not that dumb. Okay. Wow. I see how it is. Oh. Anyways. I will be downtown starting. I need wood, though. Mm-hmm. Oh, I should probably have my walkie-talkie on me. And, of course, if anyone needs me, I am going to be on my walkie-talkie. Yeah. I'm going to chop down these trees here, actually. Dare I say, that was a well-done meeting. Okay. All right, let's go get some more wood or axes. Mm-hmm. I'm I'm going to start building a quarantine area at one of the gates, and I need an axe because I just lost mine. Sure. I need to stop back at my house though, because I have to grab more iron to make new materials. Mm. I think it went well. Got a lot of stuff written down. Got to copy a lot of these notes over to have them pasted around the place, but that should be easy enough. Actually, if I look at this, how much do I need to craft this? Andesite alloy, which is iron nugget and andesite. Oh, okay. Cool. So I gotta make more of these clipboards for the patrol sign outs and everything. And then we gotta figure out whose role gets what. It's gonna be a thing. I know people aren't gonna like sometimes what position they like or they get, but we gotta keep it fresh and let's go this way. I didn't want to interrupt them. Mm. Why did we allow that kid to have bears again? Okay. 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 Oh, I have an extra axe in here. Cool. I'm still gonna make another one regardless. Do I have anything else? Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Alright. Would it be too demeaning to make it almost like a cage? Because I'm only thinking about using really like wood for this. Maybe a bit of cobblestone in the design. Because I don't want it to be like too big, too convoluted. Well, the jail's too far in. I want to keep them near the door just in case. Yeah. But this is something that we have to build at every gate, though. That's the issue. Yeah. Well, we don't really have too many people stopping through, but yeah. Let's see what we can work out. Yeah. But then we have to like figure out how we have to change the doors. That's gonna be a whole issue. I mean, we're gonna have iron doors set up anyways. No, it's taking them down and putting them back up that's gonna be the issue. There's actually a nice bed in here. Okay. Is there a bathroom in here? There is. Question is though, is this too far away from the gate? Because what I was thinking was that it would be build it like like right along the wall right here for them. Yeah. Because also what we can do is use this foundation here. Because I figured at least along the wall here you could see them out there. Ugh. Oh, there's no way you saw me, motherfuckers. Yeah, yeah, well, we're just gonna... I think what we could do is something like that. Because then... I'd need more spruce. Can you get me more spruce? Alright. I think there's some... that way. Oh. Alright. I think this is fine. Shit. Yeah. You're all so happy to see me. Jesus Christ, dude. There's... Can I just... Okay, that doesn't work. And I can always buy more ammo later. Uh-oh. I do. Not too much, but a bit would be fine. Why? That's concerning. Oh, fucker. Sorry, I got... I'm going to... Oh, see, I'm changing these goddamn walls. They're starting to piss me off. Oh shit, ugly bastards. All right, well. Hey, actually, while you're out there, can you get some iron? Because I'm thinking, as much as it'd probably suck, iron bars would probably be needed. I don't have any wax. You'd probably need to get that. It's fair because they're annoying me. How are these things spawning for? Jesus Christ. Hello? Hello. Working on the design right now. No, that's something we should probably work on too. Just so you know, this isn't going to stay as solid as it is. I'm thinking of putting some... Oh, why is that? I know my hives also have some. I know we don't... I think 12 should be enough. Anyways, idea is that this could probably be like 2 of them split. And won't be... Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. I hear these bitch-ass zombies, and they're just... Sorry, I'm hearing these bitch-ass zombies, and they're really loud. Do you want to see a really cool magic trick? Look out there. Look out there. They're gone. Ooh. That's plenty. Thank you. Oh, yeah, yeah, you're gonna learn a lot from Selka. I... Hmm. Well, first of all, first thing you want to do is this probably isn't the time. Probably the best friend dying part, if I had to guess. I'm being blunt. It's not something we should be being around the bush. It happens. And okay, but okay, never mind. I was talking about something completely different. Ignore me. I know this is bad time, but do you have any iron? Oh, amazing. Okay, do you have any iron? Can you go to my garage? Okay, while you're here. Okay, while you're here, some stuff really quickly, because I can show you this. I'm thinking instead of windows, iron bars, just, it allows for communicating. They can't break them. Iron doors are going to go here with lock blocks. Uh, so we can lock the doors from the outside and they can't, use them or whatever. I'm not sure if we're going to put a roof on just because I don't really think we need a roof on this. There's no roof up there. Oh, there is. Well, okay. Okay. Uh, travel. I'm just saying travelers will sometimes, when they're passing by, it's a place they could stay. Need a bit. Uh, Anyway, the fuck? What did I get? Huh. No, that's not what I want to do. Ignore me. This also... I think it's supposed to be a restaurant. Like I said, we're gonna be giving people roles now. One of the roles can be repurposing buildings. You know, that's their task for the week. They have to repurpose a building. Yeah, awesome, cool. We could get working on this, which is kind of important. Um, I'm a 45-year-old. I've had my romance. What? You? No, you don't. It's right there. That's crazy. Oh, I was gonna put it the other way. Yeah. What does it? What does it take to make a lock block? Let me see really quickly. What? Hmm. Yeah. All right. I need iron ingots, I need iron ingots, planes. I need redstone dust, but I think I have that. I don't have that. I also need gold. Oh my god. Okay, well, we are going to need more iron. As in, I need an anvil and I need uh more iron ingots in general. So put this here. God damn it. Alright, we'll call this key. Just it doesn't have to be anything. Was it quarantine? Cool. Now that's open. You can open it. Yes. Would be appreciated. Do you also have any honeycomb? Alright, I'll take it. There we go. Anyone have any extra lanterns? I figure we'll just use that for light. Of course she has it. Of course. That should be fine. I literally cannot pick up everything because you've given me so much stuff. Actually, here, go trade that. Go trade that. Go trade that flesh for stuff. You should. You know what? Yeah, can you guys clear those out? They're really annoying me. How do I want to get up there? I have dirt. Yes. Yeah, I want to. And, I thought the barbed wire would be something, but I do think we need to have a more of like a. That's what I'm thinking. I have a few ideas. Okay, can you do this really cool thing? Put it in a chest. Not at the moment. I'm just making trap doors for the roof. Little material doesn't bother much, so that should be enough. I should. In this chest here, there's some iron bars, and then I have honeycomb here. If you want to wax the rest of these, make sure at least they're all waxed. It's prototype, but we can work on it. You know. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm too short. Well, you're antagonizing. You are antagonizing them, so yeah, they're gonna be. Anyways, quarantine area kinda. It's key activated to open these. Uh, yeah. Adds a bit of security. Put people in here for like a half a day or something. Loot their stuff will go in this chest here so that they don't lose it. And they have a bed in there that actually looks a lot nicer than a lot of the other stuff. And they just kind of hang out, talk, hang out. We can make changes. I was gonna say half a day, but yeah. I need to buy some more ammo. That's almost there. I'll do a bit more shooting just so, you know. Yeah. I have a few ideas, but that's a later. Oh. Okay, here comes another round. Okay. All right, I officially am out of ammo. Yeah, I don't have any ammo, right? Nothing of important, I guess. Oh, hi. I'm out of ammo for this. Also, hey, Julian, look what look what I did. It is a M4A1. It has a shotgun underbarrel attachment and 3 different scopes. I just threw shit together, and it worked. My M9's also out of ammo. If you have any 9mm, I could use it. We're clearing. Oh, these fucking kids, man. Yeah. I think we're good. Uh. Oh wait, yeah. Don't. There's none in the air. They're in the woods, but they're not here. All right. And I'm out. I cannot pick up all this. Jesus Christ. We will. We will. Don't worry. Watch out. Watch out. There are some infected, like, right there, so do be careful. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but like scaring me with how got him. Got him. Oh shit. Alright, go, go, go. Just there's a few of them coming this way. Alright, I'm in. Alright. I don't want to be on my walkie. I don't. Let me throw out what I don't need and what we don't want to share. Or what you put. Let me put shit away in my backpack really quickly. Yeah, you can throw that out. Here, I'll put that, and that. It is. I'm gonna probably work on fine tuning this just a little bit more, but I feel like this is a safe enough structure as is. At the very least, Jolene. At the very least, an idea if we decide to rework the walls later, or rework the gates at least, we can have these are self-enterable and they can lock from the inside on that outside there. So someone say they're coming in through the night, we don't have to open the gate to let them in. They could just be in here and they can't get out until we unlock this. Yeah, that's what I said. It would, and if any zombies go in there, we'd obviously be able to just, pop, pop, pop. It's an idea. There's still some guys out there. I'm going to take care of them really quickly. Alright. I'm going to head to the store and buy ammo. Yeah. Mm-hmm. As I said, post it on the notice board at least if there are new laws, whatever. And if you need questions, talk to one of us. And we'll figure out the rest from there. Alright. I'm going to not start building anymore. Yeah, can you just take me to the ammo store? Once we do a bit more fine tuning, we can. But it's gonna be a while. Because, we might have to open up the walls a bit, and that's gonna be a whole thing, and I don't want to worry about that right now, Hello, Jim. Or Tim, sorry. Are you done yet? Oh, shit. I don't want to wait. Yippee! Yes, very much so. Alright. Alright, that should be enough. Actually, I need more because I need more shotgun ammo. Oh, thank you. Shotgun, 12 gauge. Mm-hmm. Just gonna throw that into there for now. Throw that in there. I just need more room on my inventory for in general. I do. My backpack is just completely filled with junk at the moment. But yeah, I need to buy. I need to buy a shit. I needed to buy a shit ton of 12 gauge and 5.56 because both my guns now take. My rifle takes both of those. Look at this. Look at this. Under barrel shotgun. 3 different scopes, so I can just, look through different things based on what I'm shooting / aiming at. It's amazing. Thank you. Actually, if I go to this and reload, I am now locked and loaded. For science reasons, look at this. Ready? And I know we set. Actually, let's go to the wall so we're not breaking the laws we just set up. There's laws now, by the way. You're in jail. I'm just in the distance. What? Driving in my car. Sorry, give me a second. I'm like looking through stuff. All right. So we have this really cool thing, right? It has 3 different 3 different scopes based on what I'm looking at, where I'm shooting, and I can shoot shotguns from underneath now. There is a. Oh, there's no good animals in the area. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot at random, but like, so yeah, this is my shotgun. So I just go, and then yeah, and then I could shoot like that. Yep. Oh, did I raise that? No, I didn't. Okay. Trying to eat food and it's like, oh. Yeah, it's good. It works. Oh, you still have any of the Okay, there's still iron bars in here. Gotta take. Do you have any of the what's it called? Do you have any of the honeycombs? Did you wax this one over here? These ones over here? I mean, they should have all been. All these ones over here should have been waxed. Alright. No, these ones should be waxed. Yeah, these ones. It's literally just these ones over here that need to be waxed. Yeah. Do I have shears? I do not. Yeah. Okay. What did you do? What? Alright, B. You need to. I need to fix you so you go back in. Honeycomb. Yes, where? Awesome. Thank you. Let's go back. Yeah, you're good. Okay, it was literally those two that needed to be waxed. All right, we're good on this. And we'll just leave this as is for now. We'll work on it later. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to sleep since we didn't sleep at all last night. I'd like to do that. So can you take me back to the house? Awesome. Sure. Sure. Which one? The lake one? All right. That let's hope that doesn't have to happen, but I will. Yeah. All right. I go to sleep now. Goodbye.